So you can go down Locust Grove, but you can go down Meridian too. But it's almost, it's like Cuna Road. It's right where I, well, that's good. That tomorrow you don't have to, you don't have to leave so early. Because I bet you can get there in 15 minutes. Why did you bring that in the house? We don't want, you should not be eating those, sir. Neil.
Ugh. Wonder if that's what he threw up.
Yeah. Oh, eating shit.
I think that's why she said that he's just eating random stuff off the ground, and I think that's what it is, and I think that's what he's throwing up. So guess what? He goes have a chore.
Okay, then you tell them that. Because they don't even get up until fucking 1 o'clock.
No, no. I'm glad you brought it in, not eat it. You don't eat these. They're no. Okay? No, no, don't eat them. I mean it. Okay? Yucky. Okay? Yucky. Don't eat them. They make you sick. Okay. But,
Not by the coffee pot. I just, I,
okay. Not pretty tough. I think that.
honey, you're talking in broken. Are you turning on your music?
No, you weren't. No, you weren't. I know you got it. No, you weren't. No, you weren't. No, you weren't.
Daddy, are you turning on music?
I got some food, Mom.
I was like, oh, okay,
Oh,
he
there it
just
goes.
wants to
No,
listen
no.
to his own
It wasn't.
music.
It didn't connect first time.
Cause my heart breaks a little when I hear your name. It all just sounds like home. Too young, too dumb to realize that I should have bought you flowers and held your hand. Should have gave you all my hours when I had the chance. Take you to every party, cause all you wanted to do was dance. Now my baby's dancing, but she's dancing with another man. My pride, my ego, my needs, and my selfish ways caused a good, strong woman like you to walk out of my life. Now I'll never get to clean up the mess I made. Oh, and it haunts me every time I close my eyes. It all just sounds like too young, too dumb to realize that I should have bought you flowers and held your hand. Should have gave you all my hours when I had the chance. Take you to every party, cause all you wanted to do was dance. Now my baby's dancing, dancing with another man. Although it hurts, I'll be the first to say that I was wrong. Probably much too late to try and apologize for my mistakes, but I just want you to know. I hope he buys you flowers. I hope he holds your hand. Give you all his eyes when he has the chance. Take you to every party. I remember how much you loved to dance. Do all the things I should have done when I was your man. Do all the things I should have done when I was your man. That's true. I got everything I wanted to. And if I'm being honest, then nothing in life. So anyone thought I could fly. So I stepped off the golden. Somebody cried. Nobody even noticed. I saw them standing right there. Kinda thought they might care. I had a dream. Got everything I wanted. You with me. When you say, as long as I hear, no one can hurt you.
Are you? What are you listening to?
The gay.
Where did that come from? Is it gay? Like that's happy music.
Happy music.
No, like when you never said that. Is it gay? Like what?
Is it gay? Like
Is it?
what?
Is it gay? Like what?
No, like all the
Is what gay?
No.
Is gay really happy?
Oh my goodness, I give up, guys.
Gay like what?
Okay, Google. What does gay mean?
But it felt like they were right there.
The word gay has two main meanings. Most commonly, gay refers to a person who is attracted to people of the same sex. So, a gay man is attracted to other men, and a gay woman is attracted to other women. You might also hear someone say they are gay and lesbian to mean they are attracted to both men and women. Less commonly, gay is used as a noun to refer to gay people in general, e.g., the gay community. Less commonly, gay can also mean happy or carefree. This is an older meaning of the word, and it's not used as often today.
Exactly, we're old.
So you're kind of old.
You say gay all the time and all every day.
We always said Mike's gay.
No, we didn't.
Gay means like, I don't know. Like it could be gay, but like,
That's gay.
yeah, that's gay. Like,
Punch him in the belly. Oh, my
And you say, as long as I
You're not gonna have to shake Oh, skip this one. thumbs down, thumbs up button, by the way.
Oh, I know. Yeah, you can't do it. I think they got pissed at us.
I guess because we were always thumbs
It
down
was
and shit. I
right
guess
That's it,
they need to get
just
take that
before
button
the
away
sun
from them.
disappeared. We went riding them old farm roads, hanging out on the Gators truck. They threw a blanket neath the sunset, being brave as 18 is. We gave each other more than our heart, with the help of a mason jar. Drink a watermelon moonshine, cut the fire with a little light, parking back in them kazoo. I was hitting every bit of that boy's mind, too young to know what
Yeah, I
love
did.
was.
I did.
We were learning
Yeah.
it's never nothing like the first time, and mine's always gonna taste like watermelon moonshine. I don't remember where we got it from. I just
Well,
remember
you need to.
feeling
You should
all
put
grown up,
this in your.
taking pulls like it ain't no thing. Never told him it was my first
I
drink,
think this has
but I
SPF
told
in
him
it.
that he was the one. You're so sure when you're that young. You think you got it all figured out, and now I laugh when I think about drinking watermelon moonshine, cup of fire with a little light, parking back in them kazoo vines. I was seizing every bit of that boy's smile, too young to know what love was, but we were learning on the street bus. There's never nothing like the first time, and mine's always gonna taste like watermelon moonshine. I thought that we would last forever.
Yeah, but
Maybe we were drunk in love. Maybe we were just
An hour, like a half hour came by, and Sam, one of the dudes, Mark Wages. Well, this sucks. I have no reception. I can't call anybody till lunch is over. And I'm like,
drinking
he's walking
watermelon
around snapping.
moonshine, cut the fire with a little light, parking back in them kazoo vines. I was his and every bit of that boy was mine, too young to know what love was, but we were learning on the street
Oh,
bus.
service it all.
that makes
It's
sense.
never nothing like the first
So I
time,
can't call her.
and mine's
That's
always
why I
gonna
tell you, I
taste
put the
like
ball on top. I'll be just really fast.
watermelon moonshine.
If your kids
It's not bruised.
turn
It's not
me
bruised.
to
Like
stone,
that. I think it's because it's dark like that. It's far right there.
you're a statue standing tall in a
Well,
room.
right there, right there.
And if you're tough,
Not really. I mean, it's funny. I heard that one time. And that's it. I did something to my thumb though.
like being pieces trying to make the breaking line.
You did something to your thumb?
But if it took one word to turn my days to night, at least I'd have the stars that sparkle in your eyes. There's just some things that leave a man no choice, like a compass needle needing its true north. I know the day we met you,
Why are you missing
the
two guys?
reason this heartbreak.
President with Ted. He's like, hey, you got 10 people, make sure everybody comes up. Big concept.
Know
Oh,
just
man. Like, we got, cuts.
write a song.
Make it small.
I run the risk that I could get get your perfect wrong.
So they want to try to get Austin, but everybody's gonna,
Well, I guess
everybody's gonna recognize who Austin is.
what I'm trying to say,
That wouldn't be a good idea.
there ain't words been made to put you so much weight. If you turn your back on me and walk away, not a thing about the way I feel change. There's just some things that leave a man no choice. Like a compass needle needing its true north. I knew the day we met you, the reason this heartbreak. Oh, I love you anyway. There's just some things that leave a man no choice. Like a compass needle needing its true north. I knew the day we met you, babe, the reason this heartbreak. Oh, I love you anyway. Even if I knew the day we met you, the reason this heartbreak. Oh, I love you anyway. When life leaves you high and dry, I'll be at your door tonight if you need help. If you need help, I'll shut down the city lights. I'll lie, cheat, I'll beg
Don't
and
lie,
beg
that's
to
your
make
best
you
friend.
well, to make you well. When enemies are at your door, I'll carry you away from more. If you need help, if you need help. Your hope dangling by a string, I'll share in your suffering to make you well, to make you well. Give me reasons to believe that you would do the same for me, and I would do it for you. Baby, I'm not moving on. I'll love you long after you're gone. For you, for you. You will never sleep alone. I'll love you long after you're gone. And long after you're gone, gone, gone. When you fall like a statue, I'm gonna be there to catch you, put you on your feet, on your feet. And if you're tempted by a thing, will prevent me. Tell me what you need. What do you need? I'll surrender honestly. You've always done the same for me, so I will do it for you. For you. Baby, I'm not moving on. I'll love you long after you're gone. For you. You will never sleep alone. I'll love you long after you're gone. And long after you're gone, gone, gone. You're my backbone. You're my cornerstone. You're my crutch when my legs stop moving. You're my head start. You're my rugged heart. You're the pulse that I've always needed. Like a drum, baby, don't stop beating. Like a drum, baby, don't stop beating. Like a drum, baby, don't stop beating. Like a drum, my heart never stops beating for you. Baby, I'm not moving on. I'll love you long after you're gone. You will never sleep alone. I'll love you long after you go. Baby, I love you long. Sleep alone, I love you long after you go. Like a drum, baby, don't stop beating. Like a drum, baby, don't stop beating. Like a drum, baby, don't stop beating. Like a drum, my heart never stops beating for you. And long after you're gone, 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 I'll love you long after you're gone, gone, gone. I woke up on the wrong side of the truck bed this morning with a bone drop bottle of Jack Ice party. Damn, she got some nerve where she kicked me to the curb. Guess you could say I got what I deserve. 'Cause I woke up on the wrong side of the truck bed this morning. Yeah. She said, don't come home if you go to the bar. I said, okay, baby, then got drunk out in the yard. 2 a.m. I knocked up on the door. But she never unlocked it, guess I don't live there no more. Yeah, she meant business this time. I can't believe my bloodshot eyes. I woke up on the wrong side of the truck bed this morning with a bone drop. I love Jack Ice party. Yeah, she got some nerve where she kicked me to the curb. Guess you could say I got what I deserve. 'Cause I woke up on the wrong side of the truck bed this morning.
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
So, day 3, can you give me a...
Yeah. I'm still doing one of these here.
But if after 30 days you get a dollar raise to
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Yeah, so I'm just hearing stuff and what, whatever, but
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And we'll see Isaiah Pacheco. He really helped drive them a week ago with a 3-touchdown game. It's the Chiefs and the Dolphins, and it's coming right up on EA Sports.
I guess Kerry called a me and then left.
From one of the loudest venues in the NFL, there's a look at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Today, after a topsy-turvy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the Kansas City Chiefs. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Sports. Braxton Berrios selected to bring it out. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Here is Tua Tagovailoa heading out to lead this Miami offense.
This is what this man was born for, the big spotlight on the national stage like this. Really, his entire career, he's demonstrated incredible poise, no matter what type of situation his team was in. No situation is too big for him, and you can tell in the way that he takes the field. His self-belief is evident, and he gets the job done in his mind each and every time.
They run on first down as they're able to get this forward for about 4. The numbers for him from a week ago: 17 carries, 70 yards, and a touchdown.
Nice solid showing from him last week. Didn't blow the roof off with his numbers, but he certainly had a quality day and produced when called upon.
Right back to Achane on second down. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. third play here in this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Looking to pass. Tua. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I don't care how many times we say it, I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Here's Tua. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And Waddle going to have a Dolphins first down as the tackle made at the 42.
An 8-yard pickup. And the Dolphin first down.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. He'll get this to his tight end. It's Jonnu Smith. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Back to the ground, Achane. And he's taken down at the 50 after a short gain of 2. You talk about this Chiefs defense coming into this one ranked number 19 in the NFL against the pass.
And you see the starting unit here, but really, you're going to see a lot of different personnel, a lot of different packages as they rotate in and out throughout the game.
And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 30. Defense was thinking run, and they're dealt a pass of just under 20 yards.
Normally on 3rd down and short yardage, you're thinking of throwing to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the first down and then some.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. A give left side. Here's Achane. And he'll get this just inside the 30-yard line.
Well, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
It's been a pretty long opening drive. This will be play number 11 coming up on 3rd down. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And he is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. That good for 6 as they keep this drive right on rolling. Well, they kept it simple there, CD, only needing the short gain to move the chains, so they didn't want to go with a deep throw. They just go with that safer, shorter throw and able to convert.
Nothing wrong with that at all, Parker. Check the box, right? Make sure you pick up the first down. Offense is getting established. You're moving the ball. You're not turning it over. Check, check, check. They like what they're doing early in the game.
On 2nd down, a run by Achane. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those.
He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. The safety blitz turns out to be a great call defensively as they sack him for a loss of 9.
Well, it's up to how teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal, that's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
And you know he hated taking the loss there on 3rd down. The kick by Sanders is good. And the opening drive for the Dolphins yields 3. Well, they started the drive backed up pretty deep, but a nice effort to overcome the field position, get into field goal range on the game's opening possession.
And, Brandon, I think from where they started, the initial thought was, can we get 1 or 2 first downs and help out our defense after we bump the ball away with field position? But as that drive went on, I think their sights got set a little bit higher. They were thinking touchdown, ended up settling in between and coming away with a field goal.
The KC offense set to go, led as always by the gunslinger, a former MVP in this league. It's Patrick Mahomes.
And he was terrific in the opener, threw 3 touchdown passes, and make no mistake about it, he was eager to get right back out and do it again. So I think we'll see him try to test his secondary quite a bit as this game goes on.
Mahomes now on first down. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And he'll be out right at the 35. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
And they'll use him out in the backfield and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
And the numbers on the ground for Pacheco last week. Very productive. 3 touchdowns, 2 of them on the ground, 1 through the air.
And it will always be a compliment to say that a guy's got a nose for the end zone, and he sure had it last week.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. Now Mahomes on the bootleg. Well, this one complete. It's Rashee Rice. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 40. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory right at the 40. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. Gets through and now an opening. Still on his feet. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. And the Chiefs are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first-quarter lead.
Bottom line, when you play a runner with these talents, you've got to be able to wrap up and get him on the ground. Or the first person who gets there, hold him up long enough for the next wave to get there and get him down. Otherwise, he will continue downfield and find pay dirt.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this will be a touchback. Berrios deciding not to bring it out. So Miami coming out for their 2nd drive. And a methodical drive last time, but they couldn't get that knockout blow. They had to settle for 3.
But you got to like what they've been doing along the way, right? It's almost like the body blows, the setup punch. As you said, they didn't get the knockout blow here, but that doesn't mean it can't come later in the game on another possession. And the defense on the other side,
maybe a little gas.
Yeah, right? A little tired. And if nothing else, they just feel relieved getting upfield and giving up 3. They don't exactly feel like they've handled the offense.
It's a big play there for Miami. Give him 42 yards on the ground. Well, you talk about catching a defense off guard. They were not expecting jet sweep at all there.
Well, he was 10 yards downfield before the defense even knew what hit him. So a really good play call against a defense that was set up for them to gain big yardage. And how about how they executed the handoff there? That means they spent some time with the wide receivers taking handoffs from the quarterbacks.
Now a throw out to his fullback is complete. And down inside the 15 he goes. Another first down, this time on a gain of 19.
Hold on a second. Was that the fullback? That was the fullback. Who says it? The slot receivers. But all you guys can catch the football and get big yardage after the catch. Really nice job there. Showing good hands and an ability to get upfield.
It's caught on the right side at Smith. So the completion good for 7 there, and that'll make it 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 8-yard line.
Now Tua. And incomplete.
He still holds his breath a little when Tua gets out of the pocket, but there he made the wise call. If there's nothing downfield, just throw it away.
Tua to throw again. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. That is caught by Waddle. Touchdown, Miami. Jalen Waddle, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Dolphins' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead is now 10-7. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Isaiah Pacheco and the offense back out. And you see his numbers from a week ago. He was up over 100 yards then, and he's already hit pay dirt here once in this one.
We always talk about quarterbacks and receivers getting into rhythm, right? Really feeling good, finding each other downfield. I think running backs operate the same way. They can hit a good rhythm and a good stride, and he's carrying it over from last week.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down. 10-7 our score after one right here on EA Sports. Second quarter from KC. It's the Chiefs in possession of the football. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. That'll be caught by Rice. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And that'll bring up second down.
His system hasn't worked in 2 years.
Mahomes now to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Rice. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. The Chiefs had 0-1 in the year following the loss in the opener. And listen, they knew last week they were in for a tough fight on the road, but now here's the home opener and a chance to get things right.
And I like the way that you presented that, because the bottom line is they didn't come out of that loss discouraged. They just came home and said, hey, if we do what we're supposed to do, protect our home turf, we'll be just fine. That's the third time on this drive that these two have connected with each other.
I mean, like, way fucking different.
And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
This offense hoping to avoid the 0-2 start. They trail, but they've got a 1st and 10 here. The man in motion is Brown. Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
Now here's Mahomes. And his pass incomplete. Well, prior to that, he had hit his first 6 passes to start the game, so on a nice little run to begin.
It feels like this offense has carried its dress rehearsal into the game. You know, because you do practice it, you do go through it, and in this case, it is clicking exactly like they drew it up.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Butker's kick here is good, and that will knot us up at 10. So chalk that down as an 8-play drive, capture the field goal.
Yeah, as a friend of mine used to say, they were moving and grooving for a while, but they couldn't keep the momentum going enough to get a touchdown out of it.
All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away. This fielded right at the goal line. The decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. The Dolphins ready to take over on offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive. And
throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment, takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken just outside the 20-yard line.
Run very far.
No return. Chiefs football, 1st and 10.
Someone kept telling me why am I working there?
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 23. They'll try and start this drive in the air. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Well, that's an excellent way to get the pass rush activated. The first sack of the game for them comes on the first play of the drive, and it makes it very tough for the opponent to pick up a first down now, playing behind the sticks.
Oh, I'm like, yeah, fucking, you know.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go.
50, I'm like, yeah.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Loss of 10 as multiple defenders get to him.
I'll take that.
Favorable spot there. The guys on the sidelines are raising their hands over their head and clasping their hands to signal safety. But the official marked it just outside the end zone at the 1-yard line.
Here's the Chiefs punter now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. And he's able to get it out quickly, and this is not a bad kick here. And this returnable for Hill.
And yes,
that'll go as a 42-yard punt with a net of 32 and a 10-yard return. And the Dolphins will begin this drive in great field position, 1st and 10.
Some people like are shocked about it.
Now Achane on 1st and 10. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. And from the 34, here's 2nd and 4.
They're like that. It's over.
Achane here, they stay on the ground.
I'll get along.
About 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. They'll run for Achane. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first.
Shoveling.
2 yards is the pickup, and it's first down
the
Miami.
boards.
Now they'll throw with Tagovailoa.
Then we're gonna have
out to Hill, right side complete.
I don't want to go after
2 yards on the pickup there.
Or
and that will bring up
on the
2nd
weekend.
down.
Not more. That's fucking. But yeah, you don't have. I said morning on accident. I'm like.
Dancing to his left.
Yeah, I'm like the only time we go is like the morning. And then I'm like, oh wait, weekend. Not morning. Hell no.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa. He's got Smith here. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4. Gotta say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Out of the gun, here's a give to Achane.
Yeah, I think about this game too.
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to bring up a 3rd and about 7 left. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the officials here are going to pause the game for a second. Looks like there's an injured Chief on the field. We'll step aside and get an update when we return to Arrowhead. So another 3rd down conversion, and now they've got a 1st and goal. On play action, here's Tua.
No! He fucking fouled 3 fucking times and got out. It's like, that's your fucking arm and shit. Now I think he needs to stop stepping up while he's hitting the ball. You know how he steps?
And they just powered it in right there, Charles. 3 tight ends out on the field. The fullbacks for the defense, they knew what was coming.
I think if he didn't step and he bad like everybody else, I think he'd do good. But I think him stepping is messing him
now
up.
to add the extra point.
That wasn't the pitcher. How good the pitcher was. He was just fucking batting the wrong fucking way. The ball kept going up 3 times in a row. I haven't seen that
with a touchdown for the Dolphins. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
What happened to you?
He takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Chiefs ready to rock again on offense. They find themselves down 17-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. Able to find Gray here. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34.
At the 34-yard line.
They go play fake. Mahomes. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Looking to throw is Mahomes.
Oh, let's go.
Caught. It's Rice. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A good pickup there at 22.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
And again, it's Mahomes. Short throw, hauled in by Kelsey. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down. It will. To throw, it's Mahomes. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. Mahomes going to throw. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. Now it's 2nd and 10. Now Mahomes. And that one to the right side and incomplete.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Shit. Fucking chicken sandwiches.
So on 4th down, Mahomes off, Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal. He hit his first, this one from 40 yards out.
Okay.
Butker's kick here is good. And that will cut this lead back down to 4 now. It's 17-13. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you those ended with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
All that remains is to snap this once, and that'll do it for the first half of play. So we've reached halftime here, and it's the visiting Dolphins taking a lead to the locker room. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, we'll get you back to you and Charles.
Well, everyone's eager to resume play here in this Week 2 contest, so we push right through halftime and back at it for the start of quarter 3. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Here comes the Chiefs offensive unit as they'll have it to begin quarter number 3.
Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. This now a 3rd and 4. Here's Mahomes to throw. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. 5 catches for him in that first half, and that's number 6 that we just saw, and also a first down.
Every guy that plays this game has plenty of people around him that are concerned for his health and well-being. He had no regard for his body on that catch at all, did he?
Middle of the field, diving to grab it? No, he didn't. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes.
Brought down by multiple defenders, and it's a loss of 12.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback has not received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go.
Mahomes' throw here complete to Kelsey.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that'll force upon him a 3rd and 14. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's got another first down as he's brought down.
If you don't want toes, you can eat now.
3rd and 14, a terrific play call.
For the kind of game he's had so far, you had to know that on 3rd down, that they would be looking his way, and they did for big yardage and a first down. I think the defense fell asleep with the switch on that one. I would have doubled him, tripled him, anything to keep the ball out of his hands.
So the completion results there in 9 yards, and they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming. Now it's Mahomes again. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Brown. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Rashee Rice from 21 yards away. And the Chiefs have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Well executed there offensively. Defense looked a little confused, but he found his receiver, and that one good for 6 points.
And the payoff we just saw there tells us how many times they ran this play in practice over the past few weeks because they executed that flawlessly right here on game day when the situation arose.
Extra point by Butker is on target.
And that gives him a 3-point lead. And this will be a touchback. Berrios deciding not to bring it out. So here are the Dolphins now. They get ready for their first possession of the second half.
And Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, 1-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth, almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
Off of play action, Tagovailoa. They'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain there of 21 yards.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Now this This throw caught left side. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That goes for a gain of 31. Now, we know this offense has the potential to strike quickly, and they just bit off 2 huge plays on back-to-back snaps.
So on the other side of the ball, you've got to go Band of Brothers thought process. No one left behind, no pointing fingers, no accusations, because if you don't, those quick strikes we just saw, they become long-lasting.
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. It's caught. Smith. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Chiefs' 14-yard line.
Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. And this one nearly intercepted. Boy, that would have been a great time for their first pick. But instead, it's 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Out of the gun on 3rd down, here's Tua. He's got his target. That's complete. And the Dolphins are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defensive side of the ball right now, but you make touchdown Dolphins. Jonnu Smith from 6 yards away. And the Dolphins have retaken a 3rd quarter lead. So a very strong first drive in the second half, Charles, as they've turned that halftime deficit into a 3rd quarter lead. And they were pretty purposeful there, weren't they? Measured in their approach. But boy, they executed awfully well, moving the ball down the field.
Sanders on for the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game. So that drives 7 plays in length. And it was Jonnu Smith, the big tight end, who capped the drive with a touchdown reception. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Chiefs offense set to go. They had seized the lead there for a little bit with a starting drive in the 3rd quarter, but a moment ago, the touchdown that puts them back behind.
So their defense is under siege a little bit right now because they have not able to solve their opponents. So they've got to keep hammering away on offense and try and win this one in what appears to be a shootout.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. Calling a gain of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Mahomes to throw once more. That is caught. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another 1st down.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. Pacheco gets it up the gut. He'll get this down to the 38.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, don't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
It's a gain of 19 down
What?
2-19, and it's a first down.
Wait.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take
Hold the
lead for a
fuck on.
touchdown.
Hold
And so
the
far this
fuck
drive
on.
is so good. They moved the ball
What
down the field with
the
very little
fuck?
resistance defensively, but they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
Operating from the red
Yes,
zone
you know
now,
it's fucking
Mahomes.
my cousin.
And he's got his man on the out route. And he's got
Fred?
this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's
No,
out
it's
of
my
bounds.
cousin. Wait. 3 mutual friends, including Fred Townsend
Now
and
here's
probably
Mahomes.
Amy, because there's an A right there.
And he's going to go down. Sacked right
What
around
the
17. Bradley Chubb from his outside linebacker spot, forcing the sack for a loss of 8. First down, a bit of a
Fred
disaster,
Townsend.
and now
Yep.
on 2nd and goal, back even
Chris
further.
Let's see the offense.
Pacheco gets it and tries the left side. And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long.
Oh, no. That's a fucking rip. What the fuck?
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. For the lead, here's 3rd and goal.
I don't want that
We're back
right.
now
I
in
want something
KC. It's the Chiefs with a football, but with work to do on the scoreboard, they trail as we start quarter number 4.
Rip.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Butker's kick here is good, and that'll bring him back within a point. So with that field goal, this one's now back within a field goal. Maybe not the ultimate result they wanted, but gets them that much closer.
This game is unfolding like a really good book, isn't it? Because I feel like there's a few more plot twists yet to be revealed before this one is over.
Berrios now from his end zone. And he returns this to the 22. The Dolphins offense now ready to go back out onto the field. I guess the good news as they start this drive is that they still do have the lead, Charles. If their defense hadn't been able to hold them to a field goal on the other side, they'd be down. But now it's about preserving that very small lead.
It is preserving and maybe stretching it out a little bit, because if you're a starter on that side of the ball, I certainly hope you didn't loosen up your shoulder pads or start to cut the tape off, because if you did it way too soon. They've got to go back out there with renewed vigor, for lack of a better term, and also a good plan.
A-Chan hit and the ball is out, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
Well, partner, here's where team football gets tested a little bit, because I know the defensive guys were over there cheering on the sidelines, and all of a sudden, they heard the sudden change call, because that fumble puts them right back on the field, and they've got to go out and finish the game now themselves.
Absolutely. Nursing that slim lead here in the 4th, a costly turnover. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. A late turnover is so often the difference in a ball game, and here the turnover leads to a go-ahead touchdown.
So repeat after me, partner. You have to take care of the football. In order to protect the lead, you must take care of the football. Ball security. How many times do they have to say it? They've been preaching it since day one of camp, and it came back to bite them right there. I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of two-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation, this time unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. And the officials here going to pause the game for a second. Looks like there's an injured Chief on the field. We'll step aside and get an update when we return to KC. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter. 2nd down and 6 now from the 26. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 18 big yards on that one, and a Miami first.
Not too shabby for his first carry of the game. That's exactly what most teams are looking for, a really good change of pace back.
Achane gets it from the gun, and he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
The offense on 3rd down, they've been really good, converting 7 of their 10 tries. This is 3rd and 4. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6. A run straight ahead with Achane. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. It's 2nd down. This is 2nd and 8. Again, it's Achane. Not much there. Maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40. 2 yards on the first down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the second down carry.
It's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in the cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on 3rd down to keep the drive going. And I don't think he got there. No. He's short by maybe a foot. Maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
And that doesn't have to gain big yardage to be an impactful play, because if you get those pass rushers second-guessing themselves, that they might get hit with a screen, maybe you can wind up slowing them down just a step. And if you do that, that's a win for that play.
And he will have a Dolphins first down, so quite a call there. They go on 4th and inches and wind up getting 5 yards. Here's Tua. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Now Tua. His throw incomplete.
Certainly looked like maybe his 3rd or his 4th read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
3rd and 1, and Tua wants to throw it. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4.
They brought in a heavy set on 3rd down, and that usually means running play. But we have seen them throw out of that formation. And sure enough, they snuck the tight end out on that one. Wound up hitting him for a first down.
And he'll take this one down near the 15. George Karlaftis, the man to bring him down. They work now on 2nd and 9. Now Tua on the bootleg here.
At this point in the second half, one mistake on the first throw could doom your chances of a comeback. So that's the right call there to just throw that one away.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. And he is going to lose yardage here. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4.
Well, that was not what you would call straight line pursuit for a middle linebacker to make this play. He's got to work his way through the clutter to get to the ball carrier on the outside. And he does exactly that. That's called avoiding the trash.
So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. It'll be from the right hash, and it'll be a 36-yarder. Sanders' kick is good, and that will cut the lead down to just 2. So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps him inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
This taken in right around the goal line. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. Out now the Chiefs offensive unit ready to do battle again. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game. And you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
You're right about fucking.
Second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. This is a very important drive, and that incompletion leads to a very important third down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances to try and win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get first downs and eat away at the clock.
He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th.
Nice call on defense, rolling out the nickel package for that big third down play, and he did an excellent job locking down coverage and forcing him to try and run for it, and he doesn't get there, which brings up a big 4th down call.
Here's the Chiefs punter now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. He'll send this one into the Midwestern air, and it's a good one.
Like I said.
Oh, look at the juke.
A
very nice punt that time, but they get 11 back on the return.
Like everybody.
And it'll be Dolphin football. Miami set to take over. Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a 4th quarter lead.
Down.
Sets up to pass it. It's caught inside the 25. They're all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Devon Achane, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Dolphins use the defensive breakdown to take the lead away here in the 4th. Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the 4th quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through. All the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and the lead is up to 5. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. So now here are the Chiefs as their offense makes their way back out onto the field. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in the tight one. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. Another try, 2nd and 10 now. Mahomes going to throw. And a quick throw there is incomplete.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hoping they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
Mahomes. And it's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good.
Going all the way up
the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Good clean play. No flags coming out. With a 3 and out.
Now Mahomes got to have this one. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. Well, they've got the slim deficit, decided to go for it, hoping to keep the football score and erase that deficit, but going deep in their own territory like that?
Let's just say that with that call, me and the head coach will agree to disagree. All right, but he knew he wanted to be aggressive there, as you pointed out. So I guarantee he told his defensive coordinator, have your guys up and ready. I'm willing to go for it here. If we don't get it, just make sure they're ready to go out there and bail us out.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
But I need to figure out where I'm at.
So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. 2nd and 12, and you'd have to assume another all-out effort to stop the run is coming. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And now right out of the 2-minute break, We'll get
Now
a
I know
used
what's up.
defensively with a minute 56 to
Go
go.
with that fucking middle.
Tagovailoa looking to throw it. They set up the screen. Achane has it. And he'll only get this to the 14 as he'll come up well short of the first down. Sanders' kick is good. And that'll push the lead up to 8. So the starting field position was terrific following the surprising turnover on downs, but the end result, only 3 points.
Simply stated, I think you have to look at that as a missed opportunity.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Here comes Mahomes and the Chiefs. Down by 8. A minute 44 to go. They need a touchdown and, of course, the 2-point conversion as well. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Mahomes will throw. This defense hasn't had the best showing in this game. A critical knockdown there. If they can hang on, I guess the end will kind of justify the means.
Certainly, and just think of it this way. It may not be the quantity of the plays that they've had because those haven't been great, but they get a few more quality ones like that. That can finish things off for them.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
That incompletion reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
Who wants it more? This is 4th and a yard. And find the open man. That's complete. He's going to get out of bounds with the first down.
But second, it's all about ball coming out.
Move the chains.
I mean, I'm sure he hit that ball. I did not see no ball in this big night.
And that's complete to Brown.
I just saw
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets
2 seconds
into
back
enemy
of the
territory.
ball coming right out.
Final minute.
At that
One
point,
timeout
I
remaining.
covered up.
First and 10.
And
And his guys made his stride complete.
If that dude didn't just shoot him, did knock the fuck out. That was pretty quick. He had a quick reaction than I didn't. That's fun. I mean, split second I saw that ball coming down. All of a sudden I was playing the ball. Yeah, that's why I couldn't do it.
Here's Mahomes.
Huddled up like this so it wouldn't hit my ribs.
Over the middle, it's complete.
If it hit my ribs, that
The
was
Chiefs
broken.
quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game.
Fucking bow it up, that's it.
Now Mahomes.
Fucking hurt at all.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't get it.
Yeah, I know. Everybody's like,
Get in the end zone. That's part 1. Part 2, the 2-point conversion.
guys by ball now.
Conversion right out of their mind. That's what they have to do. What you said is accurate.
It made me like, I know. It made me like better. Going strikes.
Meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. One final try for Mahomes. Got a man. It's short. It's complete. And the Chiefs are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. This one came right down to the wire. And CD, they had that one final chance to try to navigate their way into the end zone, but couldn't get it done to avoid the loss.
Yeah, and how about the defense there? Because while they had one final look at the end zone, the defense made sure they knew what they were doing on the last play, executed it flawlessly, and no flags. Because remember, if there's a defensive penalty, there's one play left in the game that the offense gets. They didn't allow that to happen.
So for the Dolphins, it was a great all-around performance as they come out of this one with the victory. And they'll get another road date next week. Meanwhile, for Kansas City, they'll drop to 0-2, and they'll be on the road next week for a matchup with the Baltimore Ravens. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Roxy is bomb. You know.
He has some difficulty share this girl. I see over her.
Yeah. Okay, I got it over Chris. There, I know who you are. What up, cuz? No, it's Roxy and oh shit. That's so awesome. What are you doing, Goofy? What are you doing? Hi. No, it's open. You get it open. No, not at all. You remember what that place is called? The DNA place. that we sent it to.
Did I tell Daddy I thought
Get that rock on. The glazed sharkies, flambe, get going, guys. Yeah, buddy. Clean out.
Bubba, will you check his water?
Ah.
No.
Doing very well. Are you a big dumpling maker? I don't make them often at home. However, my brother-in-law is Vietnamese. We cook a lot of Asian food all together. So this is going to be a nice tribute to my brother-in-law. Not trying to be everything, but at the end of the day, it's just the midway point. So I'm not going to stop just yet. Number one's the only one that really matters. Come on, we can do this. Certainly. It's got to be, young man. You have your Rob rocking and rolling or what? Just rocking and rolling, Chef. Have you made dumplings before? I have made dumplings before. I think I got a leg up on most people here because I eat a lot of Chinese food back at home. I know how to fold dumplings. I know how dumplings work and how to fold dumplings pretty well. So I feel pretty good. Kind of keep it going, all right? Good luck. Thank you, Chef. 10 minutes remaining. Let's go. 3 up. think Adam would do a great job making these dumplings. He does have a really good background in making dumplings. Yeah, baby. I'm just concerned that his overconfidence might leave out some really vital details of that dish.
Now, Gabriel is not that familiar with dumplings.
Yep.
But there wasn't a lot of stuff tonight, guys. Not gonna lie. It's a little dark. Is that supposed to be that dark?
It's very rich in nutrition for your growth. And it's going to be very salty and delicious. Last 5 minutes. 3 minutes Steve. It'll take you 90 seconds to play. Get organized, get that right. The flavor.
Okay, just a couple times and you're gonna settle down.
We were delayed, lady.
Home cook, please, very carefully bring your dishes to the front.
I've never made dumplings before, so I'm not really particularly confident with my dish. I hope I didn't have to really repeat myself.
Now it's time to see who's clawed their way into the top 10 and who is going home. Let's see how you did.
Gabriel?
Yes, chef.
How do you feel that went?
Definitely a task, chef. I was a little nervous at the beginning. I got my hand around it and tell myself, you know, that you stop and just focus on the dish. I think I was trying to be
What I question right now is there's a lot of times that has the potential of really ruining the dish. Because that can actually permeate into the broth and overwhelm it. Disastrous. Let's see how we do here. I gotta say, the broth, I think it's dynamite. Wow. I like the color of the broth. It's translucent. It really leads me to believe that you caramelize the vegetables enough. And that filling is balanced. It has the right amount of herbs to it. It's perfumed lovely because of the ginger. What would I do differently? I mean, I would just dump some more of that delicious filling in there. But that's it. Really spot on, you man. I thought you did a great replication of Chef Ramsay's dish.
Thank you, chef.
Well done. Job good.
Jenny. Yes, chef. At first glance, I think that your dumplings look quite beautiful. But the thing that I'm seeing immediately when I'm looking at the color of your broth, that's really dark and really murky. What happened there?
The broth got away from me a little bit. I wasn't fully comfortable making a broth and everything, but I tried to do the best I could to be able to execute the flavors properly.
It's salty. It goes from salty to acrid, but it's meant to be this light aromatic broth. And the darkness could certainly be because you applied so much heat to it that you started to burn the sake. Let's take a closer look at one of these dumplings.
Okay, he hasn't heard anything. He doesn't even talk to anyone over there.
Beautiful job of making the dumplings, but they didn't have enough time. They're a little dry and crunchy on the top. Is this dish going to send you home tonight? We're going to have to see.
Just say thanks. I'm just trying anything I can for my dad. Looks like I might have to go over there.
Visually, the dumplings look dreadful.
Ah.
They look awful. I mean, honestly, come on. Three completely different looking shapes. Okay, let's get in there, shall we? Now, let's get for the largest one. What's the ratio?
I'd say 80% crawfish, and then the rest of the 20% is equal parts of shallots, cilantro, and ginger.
Oh dear. The dumplings are appalling. How much garlic you put in there?
I put 2 cloves of garlic.
2 cloves of garlic. The mistake you've made, young man, is that any essence of luxury in amongst those crawfish would be flattened by garlic, because I'm ready to mouthwash or brush my teeth. It's way too strong. I think the broth is delicious. I want to go to the broth more than I do the dumpling. But it's the dumpling challenge. That's my worry. I'm in shock. I thought you were going to nail it. Ebony, how you doing?
I'm alright, chef.
Have you made dumplings before?
Yes, chef.
Who likes to eat them?
My husband, chef.
I gotta say, I like your dumplings. They look like Gordon's, which is a welcoming sight. The broth is translucent. I love the color. It's vibrant. I think you chose the right crawfish tails to garnish with as well, which I appreciate. All right, let's get into this dumpling. You feel like you have a nice ratio of dumpling to the actual shrimp?
Yes.
So when I cut this open, what should be the composition?
It's going to be tons of herbs, garlic, scallion, some ginger.
I gotta say, that broth's dynamite. Well seasoned. It has the right amount of salt from the fish sauce. It has a good amount of heat, which I appreciate. I think the filling is good. It's seasoned properly. Good job.
Okay, Miss Caitlin. I feel like it went really well.
You chew on it for a while and then give it to me.
That's okay. He always wants to not play ball, but play ball.
Like sits there and just chews on it and then he spits it out.
Beautiful. It's clear. You clearly spent a lot of time in making sure that you didn't heat it too quickly. You didn't cloud it up. Let's just take this off. It's like a bird's nest up there, huh? Dumpling-wise, they kind of look a little different inside. This one looks a little bit smaller. This one looks a little bigger. Yes, chef. Let's have a look. How much stuffing oil did you use? Just a few drops. Taste it before I cooked it and put the flavors. Yowzer. Ross, great. Thank you. A little bit of that edge, the crawfish. You know you're getting some shellfish there, and then it disappears very gently.
Hold on, hold on. I'll get it. I'll get it.
Yeah. So, visually, what do you think of that?
I think the only thing that was my biggest concern was the broth.
So, visually, the first one tonight, they've got all 4 dumplings the same size. It just shows restraint. Now, broth. Gives them a little bit more clarity, but they've got a nice colour. Thank you. You stuck up the garlic as well.
Just a bit
Remember,
right
dude.
off of it. What did you season with? A little bit of cilantro, a little bit of the scallions, fish there, some sesame oil, bring that all together as I split the flowers and the shallots.
Is the ball down there?
The flavour of the broth is exceptional.
Thank you.
Let's get that right. I mean, absolutely nailed it. Like what you've done with the dumplings.
Will you grab me a root beer creamies?
Tonight, I think you played it safe, and it could have done with a 25% more mix in there. But everything that's in there is delicious. Great job.
Thank you.
I mean, for a guy who's never made dumplings before, I gotta say, I did it. I nailed it.
Good job, yeah.
It shows everybody else that I'm still a threat because this right here is going to take me all the way to the top.
That was a tough challenge. You all proved that you do have some skills. But the fact of the matter is that you cannot all make the top 10 of MasterChef. One of you will be going home tonight. Please, give us a moment to discuss. Incredible. That is some serious highlights there. I gotta say, for me and Gabriel, you did the best job of executing a really great dumpling, beautiful presentation, and a very flavorful, well-balanced broth.
All the everything put to hold it all together.
Really just pulled it together. Just with the least amount of filling there. But the broth, the main broth of the night, I know it too.
6 home cooks, but only 5 spots left on the balcony. That means that one of you leaving tonight.
Emily, please step forward. Yes. Caitlin. Congratulations. Second into the top 10.
What? Nope. Ball's gone. Time to settle down.
Pretty inconsistent side dumpling. Heavy-handed on the garlic inside. Jenny, the actual broth was a letdown because it was more of a sauce than a broth. Can't serve a dumpling with a sauce that's reduced so far down that it's almost beyond edible. Adam, Jenny, only one of you is going to join the 9 on the balcony. Based on the performance purely across the last 20 minutes, the individual that's not entering into the top 10 of this competition is
Jenny.
Jenny. I'm sorry, young lady. Adam, upstairs quickly.
Right, change my mind.
Jenny, you've been amazing. This journey, how's it been?
You know, it's the bumpiest journey I've been on, the hardest thing I've ever done, but the best thing that's ever happened to me.
We have seen a massive change. Be proud of that.
Thank you guys so much for everything.
Please, come up here and say goodbye to Danny. Good job, Jenny. Oh dear, please, young lady, take your apron off and place it on your bench. Thank you, Jenny.
Love you guys. I'm disappointed. It's a bummer to be going home. Top 10 with this class. Jenny, I'm gonna miss you. This competition has changed my life in so many ways. I'm really, really proud with the person that I've become, the confidence I've gained. So I miss you, Jenny. Love you, Jenny. And the passion that's been really invigorated in me. I'm so excited for the next step.
Next time, 2 world-renowned chefs are going to cook alongside the home cooks. Please welcome Meet Their Match. Or completely screwed. And when the top 10 are having pair out. Teammates become enemies.
I don't like these blocks. Very distasteful.
I know, I got this. Don't worry about this. Leading to a performance so shocking.
That's embarrassing.
2, this kind of blind could be going home. Oh, disgusting.
I love the no commercial.
Previously, Crawfish, gotta work quick. Welcome back. Yes, line up, please.
I've had a target on my back since the beginning. There's a lot of people that certainly don't believe that I should be here. Maybe I've ruffled a few feathers along the way, but I'm here to win, and I can become America's Next Master Chef. let's be honest, we all know that a team challenge can bring out the best or worst in people, right?
Yes.
Well, tonight we are putting your fate in your own hands. Because you'll be working in pairs of your own choosing. You can be three, or you can find that partner. 1, 2, 3.
Huh. Yeah. Mm. Oh yeah.
You want to be my partner? Yeah. Okay. A lot of people get taken. I'm seeing Jeff over there getting by himself. Jeff was probably my last choice, but us together, there's a huge opportunity to win. You know Jeff. This is the trap.
Mm.
We're either going to be very successful or completely screwed.
Since you're working in teams of two, we thought it would be appropriate for you to work with two of the most versatile and popular ingredients in the entire world. Chicken. And potato. Yes. I love chicken and potatoes. But they are so common. You have to really think about how to elevate that. I'm really looking to Gabriel's useful ideas to help taking the old lady's flavor palette up a little bit higher.
And in this challenge, there's even more at stake, guys. Tonight's winning dish will be featured in Family Circle magazine. Family Circle is America's best-selling food and family magazine, reaching more than 60 million readers each month.
The winning team's dish will be featured in Family Circle's October issue. And both home cooks on tonight's winning team will receive a 5-year subscription to Family Circle magazine.
There's one last thing. Tonight, 2 world-renowned chefs are going to cook as a team alongside you. 2 award-winning chefs that are so in demand, I personally phoned them and begged them to join us in the MasterChef kitchen tonight. Please turn around and welcome.
Who is it? I'm so nervous. I'm so excited.
Oh yeah, I knew it. All they had to do is just put on the apron.
The fact that they will be cooking alongside us in the MasterChef kitchen is great motivation to get our game together and step it up to the next
He got a haircut.
Right, all of you, you have 60 minutes to make us one stunning, restaurant-worthy chicken and potato dish. Your 60 minutes start now. So I'm thinking we make a beautiful filling. Yeah, put some chicken stock. Absolutely. What do you think of with the potato? Need your try? The puree? Ooh, kimchi. Caitlin and I have pretty different flavor palettes, and I'm worried about having both of our voices heard on that dish. I really want to make that chicken karaage. We just need to figure out how to combine the Japanese flavors that I want to do and Caitlin's Pittsburgh background. Well done. Let's go. 55 minutes remaining. Now, let's roll. One more small detail that you should all know. When your 60 minutes are up, one losing team will go head-to-head in an extremely difficult pressure test. Take a long, hard look at your teammates. Because that person who begins the night as your ally could quickly become your enemy tonight. 55 minutes remaining, guys. Your time starts now. All right. You get started on that strong. So you're not starting? Nope, not at all.
I think we have a solid plan, and to be honest, we don't need 60 minutes. 30 minutes in.
What?
I know how to cook chicken bacon.
60 minutes, chicken and potatoes. Let's go look at the first team. Gabriel and Yashik.
The youngest and the oldest home cook in this kitchen. They both have a calm about them. They're both relatively low to no drama.
Yeah.
I think they're both ideal teammates.
Got like nice tea essence to it. You like it?
Yes.
Now, Caitlin and Adam. I think they're going to have 2 different ideas in the concept of the dish. she's a great student. He's not necessarily a great student. He gets overconfident.
Do you want to start clearing us off with deep fryer?
I'll do it in the lawn.
You're not going to use deep fryer?
Yeah, I do it in the lawn.
Okay, and you do this all the time at home?
Yeah, all the time. I mean, how about Jason and Daniel?
Jason's culinary perspective, the way he thinks about food and shapes the dish, is going to be pretty dominant compared to Daniel's. And I worry that Daniel's going to take a little bit too much of a back seat.
I'm putting just a little sauce in. Just a little bit. Yeah. Kate and Ebony, Team Chicago is definitely in the house. Two strong ladies. They both have particular perspectives with food. I think they have the potential of butting heads big time.
Salt and a little bit of dill. Put that down. I'm a pot of broccoli. I get it going in a ziploc. Take it. No, it's going to taste good. Now, the most bizarre team pairing tonight, Jeff and Cena.
A disaster. I mean, I can't think of an oil and water scenario more than these two. We're going to garnish it with this.
He said disaster.
I'm working on that pesto. I need you to taste this so you can tell me if it's the best stuff. 40 minutes remaining. Today we're doing a ricotta timba, a cold snappy cumin. Then we're going to do a little potato gratin. Then we're going to finish off with a little bit of microgreens, crispy chicken skin. I think we're going to work good together. We both communicate very well. We both good voices in the kitchen, so I think this is a really good dynamic. The old with the young, the old can teach the young keeps the old.
Huh?
Neil, did you get very confused?
Oh man! All of a sudden, he just started talking a different language.
Will you make the coffee tonight? I knew it was like we.
Team Chicago, how is this dish coming together? We're doing a French chicken leg, an apple puree, fondant potatoes, and crispy pancetta as a garnish. Now, if the dish doesn't go well tonight, hey, no, she gotta go home. I'm gonna have to take her in.
Really? I thought you guys were friends.
We are, but you know, we're competitive. We're working well together, and we're gonna work our ass off so that we don't have to go up against each other. I love it.
Right. Tina, tell me about this, please. What are we doing? We're doing a chicken leg fine-crusted lollipop with cremini mushroom pesto. It's sort of a Sicilian thing, but that's not just it. We're going to do a nice potato cannelloni. That's going to be stuffed with a chicken, potato, and cheese mousse.
Cremini mushroom pesto, cheese mousse. There's a lot going on there, guys, yeah?
Oh, but they're all connected. They're all Italian. They're all Irish. We got his mashed potatoes over here.
Sarah, the most ambitious dish I've heard so far in this competition. Let's hope we can pull it off. Good luck.
Thank you, chef.
We are halfway, guys. 30 minutes on, 30 minutes remaining.
They're like, okay.
Adam, tell me about the dish.
The dish is Japanese fried chicken with a miso parsnip.
Yeah, so miso
Ah.
confused. Deep fried chicken, elevated, miso ready to go home. Seriously? Deep fried Japanese chicken.
Ah.
Deep fried chicken, elevated, miso confused, miso ready to go home.
I knew in my gut that fried chicken was not the way to go. And now that this isn't panning out, I am kicking myself.
I just don't see much going on.
There's only 15 minutes left. If we can't elevate this dish, Adam and I are going head-to-head for elimination.
I said elevated. That is not elevated.
Thank you, Chef.
Thank you, chef.
We just don't have a lot of time here, so let's just go with what we got, sell it. All right, so I've got your farce going now. I've got the mushrooms ready. I'll put those potatoes in the oven.
Yep.
And we'll meet in the middle.
Right, Christina, how's it going?
Great.
Tell me about the dish. What are you doing?
All right, so chicken roulade. We've got this beautiful farce corn, roasted poblano peppers, onion, a little cotija cheese, so it's oozy and gooey and
What's that
comforting.
there?
This is for garnish. It's really thinly sliced Yukon Gold potatoes, a little bit of butter on these petals, some micro cilantro, some beautiful micro greens.
And I'm going to cook this in under 30 minutes.
You know what? With speed and grace and technique.
Who's in charge, Christina?
I'm in charge.
You're in charge. Who's in charge, Ron?
Christina's in charge, of course. Women rule the world.
8 minutes to go.
Good
Let's go.
man. Okay, check that chicken.
2 minutes to go. You've got to start plating, guys. Remember, big advantage for the winning team. For the losing team tonight, a head-to-head battle with the person you just cooked with.
Chicken just broke loose. Get it back together. If it doesn't work, we have to mix it. I don't like these blobs. I think that's just very distasteful.
60 seconds remaining. Come on, guys. Speed up.
It's almost like a gel now.
It's your gel.
Yeah.
Wipe it off.
10, 9, Great job. Right, Christina and Aaron. Now wait to taste your dish. Let's go. First of all, it looks incredible. That is a showstopper. Describe the dish, please.
Well, we have a mushroom and roasted corn stuffed chicken, thigh and leg with a pasilla reduction.
Roasted mushroom and potato blast chicken.
What's the heat inside the chicken?
It's a little roasted poblano.
Wow. Only one thing to say. Congratulations. The winner is. That is how a master chef executes chicken and potato. Great job. Well done. Amazing.
Are you serious? They did all this in 30 minutes. This is why Chef Aron and Chef Christina are at the top. We now need to taste everything that you did.
First up, Ebony and Kate, please. Let's go.
Ebony and I brought ourselves together on this plate and then elevated it to MasterChef level. We're just hoping that the judges see and taste that.
I thought Aaron and Christina blew it out of the park, but that looks incredible. Kate, describe the dish, please.
We have French pan-seared chicken leg with some fondant potatoes cooked in duck fat, Granny Smith apple puree, crispy pancetta, and then a beautiful honey sauce.
Cooking potatoes in duck fat. Come on. That's right in the chef's wheelhouse. Let's get in there. Chicken is cooked beautifully. Moist. And it's just glistening. So why the sweetness as well with the chicken?
My children are really big on meat. If you give them something sweet, they kind of pair well together, and then we just have to elevate it.
Listen, here's the thing. It's delicious. Look at that, right? I love the idea of what you've done with the fondant. It's just the strawberry flavour that just melts in your mouth. What going to change? Less colour on the chicken, a little bit more delicate than that. But you've taken this cheap drum and you've elevated it. That is definitely MasterChef worthy. Good job. Well done.
Of course. Mom did it.
So I like the apple component. I think that's really well thought of. I like the little pieces of bacon studded through that because it's a nice break from the sweetness of the sauce and also the puree. And what I find most impressive about this dish is that there's something very barbecue about this. You really did create that flavor and that feel in a very short period of time. Good stuff, ladies.
Thank you.
Good job, girls. Nice job, ladies.
All right, Daniel, Jason. What did you make for us tonight?
We have a crispy chicken thigh finished in a butter base over a bed of sauteed spinach, leeks, and jalapeno mushrooms with a light Asian velouté and creamy potato gratin.
Remind me how you guys ended up working together on a team.
Daniel has a great palate background. We're from the same Boston area. We could kind of talk ideas out, bring lots of different techniques, and
Okay.
have a cohesive plate.
It's light. I like the color of the dish. I think that the seasoned breadcrumbs is super smart. I don't love the plating. The chicken feels very
So
small
Maple
when you
Grove,
make a gratin.
Victory,
Loves a little bit more seasoning. When you go to make a gratin, you really
Meridian,
want to make sure you over-season that liquid. Be
and
amazed
take a
at how
left
much
on
seasoning
Hubbard.
potatoes in a gratin need. I think it's a pretty good effort.
Thank you, Chef.
Next up, Gabriel Yoshida, please. Let's go. Did the chicken take off?
No, Chef.
Describe the morsel.
Is a chicken roulade with Swiss
A
chard.
chicken roulade. Where is that underneath? Because I feel like I've just been planted in my daughter's doll's house. A chicken roulade, it's not. Where's the roulade and
What?
where's the chicken? A chicken roulade, it's not. Where's the roulade and where's the chicken? Did you see Aaron's roulade? That's what you call a roulade. Describe the dish, Gabriel.
It's a stuffed chicken thigh with some greens, potatoes, dressing, and a red wine sauce.
A red wine. What is the red wine?
It broke completely. It was very, very acidic and we tried to fix it.
So, chicken roulade. Oh, who cooked this little dollop of potato?
I did, chef.
I mean, that's the only visual impact you played that. Look, beautiful. How long did you cook them for?
Cooked in the oven for about 35 minutes.
Wow. Potatoes are delicious. Roulade's a disaster. Sauce is dreadful.
Yeah.
Crispy skin is just bizarre. But the potatoes are to die for. So, I'm pissed off. Didn't listen to each other. You weren't playing to your strengths. I think equally, on your own, both of you have done a better job.
I agree. I am totally embarrassed. This is the worst thing that I have ever presented. In my mind, I already have a black apron on and preparing for my third hand-to-hand challenge.
Dino and Jeff, please.
I'm extremely proud right now. I mean, Dino and I set aside our egos, our tension, maybe our animosity against each other, and focused in on winning. I'm totally hoping that the judges see that, recognize it, and more importantly, appreciate that.
Describe the dish, please.
So what we have here is a pine nut Italian oak crusted chicken leg parmesan lollipop. Underneath that we have a lemon garlic pesto.
And then what we have here is a potato cannelloni that's stuffed with a chicken and potato mousse with a nice little farm crisp for some bite.
Jack, leave here at fucking
Oh, man.
5:30.
5:30. It'll give me time to find it.
Thank you. That's glistening. Did you guys work together well?
Without a doubt. I was very nervous about it.
I'm surprised that's one of the guys that goes in somewhere else.
It doesn't matter who has the bigger balls. We really want to win this thing.
And it shows on the plate.
Thank you.
Because that chicken is dynamite. I love the texture.
That's a long
the
way.
Herbaceous punch from the crust. For me, this is a little strange. Pureeing chicken, making a mousse out of it. That's asking a lot. But I can look at this dish and say chicken and potatoes were the star. Excellent job.
Thank you very much. Looks like me and Jeff, we kick a lot more ass than anyone here expected. I think people are really going to regret their underestimation of us.
Next up, please, Caitlin and Adam. This was a hard challenge. I thought being put in teams of two was going to be simple. It's only two voices to put forward on a plate. But, man, it really proved challenging to marry Adam's Japanese inspiration with what I know. What did you make for us tonight?
We made a Japanese fried chicken with miso, potato puree, and a sake slaw.
Did you guys taste all the elements together?
Not all of them together.
So you're going to combine something that you haven't tasted together yet. How'd you make it this far? I can see that you're clearly trying to raise the bar in terms of plating, because you thought about the color of the plate, you thought about how you're going to lay the food out, but it's clear that you didn't taste the elements of the dish together, because really the only thing you can taste is this sort of miso glue that is the puree on the plate. The chicken is just kind of nothing for me. And to be honest, I'm thinking, okay, so in 60 minutes, Adam made fried chicken nuggets. And in 60 minutes, Caitlin made a potato puree, fried some Brussels sprouts, and made slaw. That's embarrassing.
Wow. This, Japanese. It's a chicken nugget. Come on. I'm more Japanese than this. And then the pomegranates. It's like you guys couldn't stop yourselves. I mean, I swear to God, I think you've both done in this competition. And you've had moments of brilliance. But tonight, you just accept it. And look at the result. A soggy, disgusting nugget sat on a bed of unwanted slaw over gummy puree that I give my granddad to put in wallpaper.
That
Not
is
to eat.
definitely
Disgusting.
Taste your food.
Well, we know who's going up.
Being lost in translation in this kitchen.
That team's going to not about food.
this dish was really my brainchild, and I'm having a really hard time trying to prove that I belong in this competition.
There was one team that really impressed us. Both of their voices were on the dish. The ideas were well executed, and the flavors were fun. The team with the best chicken and potato dish, the two home cooks that will share their recipe with America on the pages of Family Circle magazine. That dish belonged to Ebony and Kate.
Hangover Part 4.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah.
Hey, girl. Hey, y'all. We're not awake. We're sleeping.
Yeah, we're sleeping. You don't see us.
Yeah, we're not here. We're in bed. I knew you would.
I'm gonna love that sleeping on Friday, Saturday morning.
And you pretended like it was Sunday.
Oh man.
Final team that will be safe from elimination tonight is
Go potty.
final team that will be safe from elimination tonight is Gabriel Yashika did just enough to save his race with those potatoes. Now both of you kiss off.
Purple. Huh? Oh. Anyway, pizza.
Dad, what's your opinion?
Pizza.
Coffee, but like not
Push
the button. You gotta
push the
press
top
auto,
one.
not brew.
Yeah.
Yeah, but she made it weak. Weak coffee. Then why ask? That's beef. Your dad doesn't have a very much of an opinion. His opinion is pizza. Do you dream? I gotta know. Do you dream of pizza?
Sometimes. Oh yeah. Oh. Hell yeah. Hell.
Are you gonna get a pizza tattoo?
Yep.
No,
Right on my cheek. Shape of a pizza right here.
like Post Malone. Absolutely not. He's the one that says pizza every 5 seconds, not me. You came home feisty.